Alan Wake on the Xbox 360. For those of you who've been following my channel, I've posted 2 other videos where I was playing Alan Wake on episodes 1 and 2, and now we're going to continue with playing episode 3 on here. So we're going to go and continue where we left off.
On Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
My best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom, huh? Give me back my wife!
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all
Hey, look, this reminds me of the trailer park from Twin Peaks, Fire Walk With Me.
mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
I wonder if we're going to come across Harry Dean Stanton around here. He'd be like, don't open... You have his sign that says, do not enter until 9:30, before 9:30. I really like the landscape of this game. You know, I really like the way that the woods look, and you got the really isolated kind of areas.
How about that? It was there in the
Holy
morning,
shit.
as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Or it could have been Jaws, if he was from Sharknado 5. He might have tipped it over, who knows. Are you related to Rambo, Randolph? What's wrong with your leg, man? Did you have an accident? Hey, Valix, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you tuning in on my live stream.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for...
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the point. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just to her, pal.
she knows about Jack, since she left him in the Titanic. Alrighty.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Pretty good, Valix. It's good to see you.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Well, I guess she can't ever trust Shelly, since, you know, she put her husband in jeopardy. Especially when he had to go through, that guy at the end of Season 2 of Twin Peaks.
It's coming for you. Hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come.
Whoa.
And your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Man, I thought it was the nun from The Conjuring for a second. I'm doing pretty good.
Nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
What the hell?
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
That is some creepy shit with the screens coming up. Wow, this woman is pretty obsessed with me, ain't she? I know I'd be freaking out if somebody had my name, like my pictures all plastered over. Ooh, that Alan Wake is so dreamy, ain't he? Dreams.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you.
Nah, not right now, Shelly. You go back to dealing with your daughter. Yeah, I did too.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quick.
Okay, episode 3. Yeah, you're right, Valix. I saw the Annabelle movie and I was pretty impressed with it. It creeped me out big time. I am excited for the Nun spin-off film, especially how it's supposed to, you know, tie everything together, because that Nun was the scariest part of The Conjuring 2 for me.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Did you see the other, what did you think of the other Conjuring films, Valix? Because I enjoyed all of them. The only one I didn't care for was the... But I liked all the rest of them, though.
As possible. There was no time to waste.
Get to the car. Just make sure it doesn't start, because that's one of our biggest cliches. That's cool, though. As long as there's at least good atmosphere, like you see here, it'll be a wonderful experience having to go through a game like this. Jump! Was that a baby? I'll come and rescue you. Just make sure you're not hiding in the shadows, because I have to shine the light on you. But I won't hurt you. I just need to make sure nobody's hurting you, little one.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
No, you're about to get it.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Whoa. Hey, look, he dodged bullets.
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
I'm on the run now. Tommy Lee Jones has sent his men after me, and I'm sure he's going to be like, I don't care what you did, you're still a murderer. Yeah, I really love the Nun look as well, Valix. The Insidious movies are not connected to the Conjuring films. The Annabelle films are, though. The Nun film will be connected to the Conjuring films, though. So, I still need to check out some of the other Insidious films. I've only seen the first one. I've heard at least the rest of them are pretty good, but I've never watched them. Oh, shit. You'll never take me alive. It was the one-armed man. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Out of breath. Alright. Let's keep on running. Run through the jungle. Better jungle. I can only hear that CCR song playing right now. That would get me in the mood right now to be in the run for it, but I'm not in a jungle, I'm in a forest, but, you know, still running through the forest. Alrighty. Man, can they turn the fog up to 200%? Because, think about it, if you turn it off, I wonder what it would look like seeing the cheat code you could use to turn the fog off.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The watchtowers had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Man. You'll never take me alive. Well, they'll probably take me dead before either take me alive. Hey, look, it's Ash. Well, wait, never mind. I was about to say, I thought it was an Oldsmobile. Alright, I'm safe in the light. I saw the light. Alright. They catch up so quick. Oh, they're still looking for me, okay. Well, I keep on outrunning them. Oh yeah, definitely, Valix. I enjoy the found footage movies. I'm hit and miss with some of them, but I don't mind the Paranormal Activity films, but I pretty much haven't seen anything past 4, so I need to watch the rest of them. But I watched pissed off, so I got a feeling the rest of them are probably bad too. So I need to check them out though when I can. But one of my favorite found footage movies is actually the Blair Witch Project. It was a film that got me introduced to the found footage, especially when it came out. It was a big deal because I thought it was real.
Everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Well, I think this car probably probably moved itself around there. Because that's Christine. I'm gonna be really freaked out. But yeah, Alex, I enjoyed the Blair Witch Project, and I even enjoyed the third movie too, Blair Witch, that came out last year. It's just that found footage movies, I kind of feel like they have the same old, and they just kind of get boring after a while for me, and some of them just piss me off. I've seen a few of them that I really enjoyed, but most of them I kind of feel like are more the same. Alright. Keep on running. But have you seen the Blair Witch Project, Alex? What the hell is that? That sounded like the helicopter just roared. Whoa, that's not a roar. That's an explosion over there.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
It's supposed to be the Stephen.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying.
Wow. Can't believe a gate actually came to life. Look, it even has... It looks like it even has a mouth. Well, I gotta destroy it somehow. Let's see if I can push a rock or something over there. Great. I think I've heard the look into it. Yeah, I've watched the first Sinister, but I haven't seen the second. I enjoyed the first Sinister a lot. I thought it was pretty creepy. But I've been kind of behind on my horror films because a lot of them, some of the movies I've just haven't really caught up with because I've been so busy. But I'm still going to catch up with a lot of them I haven't seen sometime. Alright, okay, here we go. Easy Diamond. You're about to get blinded by the light again. Actually, this reminds me of Gears of War. I like this. Hell yeah. Reminds me off of Gears of War where you had to use the I think it was the Hammer of Dawn, where you had to use it against the locusts, like the weird crows or whatever. It's the Hammer of Dawn. But it's been a while since I played Gears of War. I need to play the fourth one, but I haven't played it yet. What the hell? Well, I better get in that light then. Flashlight. Alright, Gate. I'm about to show you your biggest nightmare. How you like that? You can't fight the...
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Yes. This will help me out, definitely. Aha! Not like that police car, and the Marines, and the Army. Yeah, I know, man. That third game was... It was hard. I have a mix-up between 2 and 3 as of Gears of War that I can't decide which one was harder. But they were both pretty tough, because they took me a while. Ha. Got some more flashbangs.
And here's the call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your...
I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know.
Hey, if we're going up to a radio station, I wonder if we'll come across Stretch from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I don't want to waste my bullets. Run, Alan! Run! Huh. Oh, shit. Yeah. How you like that light? Just can't get enough of them flashbangs, I tell you. I wonder if I get grenades. You know, actually throw grenades and blow their asses away like that. That would really come in handy. I'm actually kind of... because I've already found flashbangs, so I wonder what other lights I could use. Or what other... you know, I wonder if I get a machine gun. Well, I think I had a machine gun on one of the other levels, but oh well. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Have you ever beaten out Alan Wake before, Alex? Because I'm actually kind of curious what the other difficulties are like, too. I can only imagine when it gets to Nightmare Mode, or whatever higher difficulty this game has. You know, you have to really rely so much on the light to the point that your batteries run out a lot faster. Shit. Yeah, there we go. Whew, safe and sound.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Pat Maine. The Night Owl. The voice of Pat Maine, all night, every night. Wow, I didn't know that Woody Allen hosted the Twilight Zone knockoff.
Well...
Come on, open the door, man.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
I know, it just does really... It was just like when I played this story, and I tend to really get involved with the way it progresses. And so far, from what I've been playing, I am really curious. I am really invested so much in what's been happening with Alan Wake in his story, especially with his wife disappearing and kidnapped, and then you're having to learn more about why he's getting all these blackouts.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, just let the guards shoot an unarmed civilian. Because look at that, the way it's all foggy and you got the forest.
It was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Damn. But yeah, Valix, I'm definitely getting involved with the story of this game. You know, especially the way that you're having to rely so much in the light, because anything can happen with this type of with having, you know, getting away from, you know, supernatural forces that are having to stay in the darkness. In fact, this kind of reminds me of it's like an anti-version of the Darkness. Did you ever play the Darkness, where you actually got to use the darkness to shoot the lights out and stuff? It's like you're playing the hero in this from that game. You know, it's like you're playing a hero version of him, where instead of you fending off your forces, you're having to survive with the light. Shit. There we go. Man, just came out of nowhere, man. Gotta get up that old grill. Alright. Now, go ahead. Make my game. Make... Need some flares. I'm not gonna waste my ammo. Haha. Can't get me here. Shit.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Damn. You just got literally blinded now. Oh, I thought I could drive it. Oh, no doubt, Valix. You know, I really feel like if I play more of this game and I really get used to it, I might try the harder difficulty, but keep in mind, I'm a casual gamer, so I don't tend to, you know, up the difficulty. Damn! Just killed myself. Alright. Just gotta use my flares more often now. First I need to get my ammo. Come on, children of... Come on, workers of the corn. Yeah, there we go. I am surrounded by the light. The light guides me. That does too. Need more light. Shit. Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here. that's out of luck. Getting out of here. Shit. Die! Come on, get to the light. Shit. Yeah, me too, man. Like, the only highest difficulties I really played was this game called Def Jam Fight for New York, which was pretty hard when I played on hard mode.
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
I have a Xbox 360 and Xbox One, Alex. I'm playing this right now on the Xbox 360.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Huh, reminds me of this, that pipe, the steam pipe from, well, never mind. I was gonna say, I thought it would remind me of something out of Stephen King's.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Anything will help. Well, at least it's not dairy. You don't want to know what goes on there. You'll find out on Friday. Hey, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of one of those sections they have off I think it was episode 2 where you're out in the forest. That's what a lot of the landscape kind of reminds me of. And I actually enjoy Half-Life, all the games.
The darkness that was pursuing
Oh shit.
and it was taking over everything in its path.
I remember this part from Half-Life as well, doing that, where you had to keep running like hell to try to get over. Shit, move! That's some Freddy Krueger shit. Getting out of here. Damn it. Wait, no, I want the manuscript.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good home. I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Wow, I actually just jinxed myself because look, that's exactly something that I was gonna say about Stephen King. This game speaks for me. Ooh, a heavy duty. That's what I need right there. Batteries. Yeah, me too. I really wish they would make Half-Life 3, but that game has been in such development since the last episode ended. It just makes me wish that Valve... Because I haven't played Portal 2 yet, which I need to, you know, but I enjoy a lot of their games. I wish they would come back and do more Half-Life, because I still have the original PC game from 1998. And I still get a kick out of it, you know? Because I love the way that they design it, where they're very story-driven, and they really changed... They're one of the companies that... Half-Life was the game that got me really into the sci-fi genre. Well, I mean, there was also, you know, Duke Nukem and all that, but Half-Life got me into the whole story investment with a lot of games. As far as sci-fi. Oh boy. I swear, if 2 was not influenced by these guys, I would be surprised. Because those Woodsman guys look just like these guys. Sound and Fury. Look, that dude actually looked like he flew over there. Hey, Shovel Face. What you doing? Shit. Alright, you wanna play? Come here. Say cheese. Alright, yes, I get to drive again. Alright, let's see if I can find some. Oh, look.
Facts of our existence for granted. Aware that they are merely a veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast...
Lithium batteries, huh?
Too often the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Oh, I thought I could shoot the TV. Alright. Let's go see if we can... I like these driving stages. They kind of remind me of the driving stages from Dead Island.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
To some, if the game actually builds up to a secret... The way that this game is describing, or another game that's based on a comic book, I would be really surprised. I would be really hyped. I would be really surprised by that, because that would be a hell of a twist. It would make its own shared universe, and I wouldn't even realize it. That would be awesome. Oh shit. Oh, I was shining the light on him though. Well, that sucked. It would make its own shared universe. Alright, let's get back over there. Oh, I forgot about them guys. Okay. I'm gonna try to throw the flare over there, and I'm gonna shine my light on that. No, shine my light on the Damn! I got ran over by Maximum Overdrive. Or Christine's brother. Crazy, ain't it? Or in the words of Emily Esther, rocket launcher, I'd say adios, motherfucker. Shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna get over there. Fuck. I know, I'm trying to avoid to defeat it. Over there to that door and just open it and see if it'll follow me. Alright. Use the shotgun. Let's get over there. How you like that, fucker? Die! Yes, heavy metal. Actually, if it said an achievement overdrive, that would be awesome. Okay.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Hell yeah, here we go.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Die! Yes, heavy metal. Actually, if it said an overdrive, that would be awesome.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Yeah, now...
Without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was the narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
shit. I have to go around. Alright, let me go back, because I didn't know what I was doing there. Okay.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe it was true. The current of its narrative had waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. But it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Yeah, definitely. Curious how long this is gonna go on. That he's, because if I'm thinking where the game is leading me to, I think it's gonna go to this twist that they're gonna do in the. I might kind of find coming a mile away. Do I need to go this way? Oh, I have to go back up here. Let's go back up here. Yeah, here we go. If only we can go forward. What the hell? I say it just stopped in the middle of the road. It was like it was a glitch. Just hope there's no deer around here, because believe me, I've ran over on the roads in real life a couple times. It's not good. I don't really like. Hey, look, Ash is here. Let's go see. Is that an old? No, but it looks like the General Lee. Let's see what's up here. All right.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBFF. Kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order.
And that's another Half-Life reference. Well, I really do. Half-Life, at least episode 2 or Half-Life 2, because I really like it. It's really, it's very atmospheric. All right, here we go. Yeah, I got a better car. This was an Oldsmobile for a second, but believe me, if you're going in the woods, that's not a good sign with an Oldsmobile. Bridge collapses.
Building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Alright. Oh, I wish I could get those weapons out of there. With earlier. Okay.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the brook.
Nah, I'll read that later. A volcanic eruption blow Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor. Okay. Alrighty.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
That's fucked up, man.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans.
You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
Yeah, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Mirror Peak.
I'm gonna kick his ass just like Mel Gibson did. Oh shit, what was that? You know, I'm kind of
maybe closer than ever before.
You know, I am kind of wondering how the daylight in this game goes. You ever notice that? Like, it's always daylight and then time just flies by so fast. I guess because they don't want it to make a whole... They wanted the whole game to take place at night, so they had to kind of speed time up in order to make sure the night stuff, the night supernatural stuff comes out. So I could see what they did, but like if it took place in real time, 12 hours just for daylight, for for dust to happen, you know. But that's cool. I mean, it's fiction, so I mean, this type of world that it's set in, Alright, gotta get me some coffee. Oh, damn. That was a bad idea. I don't think Dale has ever tried the coffee there, though. Got another one.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
John Lim, thanks for joining. Appreciate you stopping by for my live stream. I'm on episode 3 now of Alan Wake. I'm pretty getting far. I'm really enjoying it. It's kind of a bitch trying to survive from these weird creatures that are out in the night, or as I call the Twin Peaks woodsman-esque guys. I'm really getting involved with the story a lot. Like, it's got me it's got some great twists and turns that keep coming up, and man, they keep you on the edge of your seat with the way that they're keeping things up with these creatures, these weird supernatural forces that are after you. Alright, motherfuckers. You want some of this shotgun? Haha. This is actually Xbox 360. Pretty backwards compatible. But, a lot. Environments and stuff is pretty unique too, especially how the darkness is trying to throw stuff at you, including pipes and like different stuff that's on the ground and everything. So, but what I'm really what I'm really wondering about is why exactly is Alan blacking out all of a sudden throughout this game? I'm wondering if it's something that's in his dreams. So we'll find out. I do want to be surprised. Did the train just roar? It sounded like it. You shut up. I actually bought this game $10, I think. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've looked at the price tag, but I bought the DLC with it. The DLC was free when I got it, I think. Since actually a few months ago, the game actually got pulled from physical stores, so they no longer. It looks like something straight out of House on a Hill. All right, darkness. Situations, alas.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh shit, that was a bad idea. I just wasted my flashbang. Okay, turn on. Shit. This guy's coming behind me. Screw y'all, I'm out. Alright, I'm getting out of here now. Alright, I'll turn the subtitles on, buddy. Okay. There you go. Alright, got a flare gun, and I got ammo. Got it. Alright, Mirror Peak. I feel like I just... Whoa. Did I just shoot that with a flare gun? I did, didn't I? Okay. Oh shit, it's still coming after me. Damn. Yeah, fuck this, I'm out here. Shit. Ow! I just killed myself. Alright. I got 2 shots, I'm not gonna waste them. Oh, I live in the United States, and got it. Man. Shit. Shit. Oh, fuck, go. Collateral carnage. Shit, move. I'm running. Get up them steps. Oh, it's around 10:30 here. Alright. Ooh, I made it out there safe. Damn! Right when I shot the dude, he got me. Back here again? Well, don't want to waste my bullets. Oh, shit. I played it before, but this is my first time actually playing it all the way through. So, I'd never beaten it before. I only played like the first like 10, 15 minutes of it. Let's see if I can find some ammo. Whew. Okay. Alright, fuckers. Let's see if you got some of this. Boom! That's something Charles Bronson would do. Like what he did off of Death Wish, where he killed that dude with a rocket launcher. And just keep trust no one in the dark. Hey, you're right about that, Wall. Thanks for telling me. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, I'm going to do it in separate parts, John Lim, but I'm basically calling breaks between episodes. So after I'm done with this episode, I'll be on the next one probably the next couple of days or so. But I've lately also been trying to finish my book for It, so I really need to catch up with it because the movie... You know, kind of see how new the adaptation is compared to the book.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Would have. I was born in darkness, molded by it. There we go. Ooh, that's fine, right there.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard Power Company equipment.
These were special kind. The kind I'll use. That'll kick the major ass. Okay, good, I got a checkpoint. Oh shit, it's electricity. Oh, it's those things you gotta shine the light on. Duh. Alright, fuckers. You wanna fuck with me? Come here. See, you can't handle flares. These will. No, I'll read it later. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Man, they're like zombies that just won't stop running, or... You know, now they're starting to remind me of those things with Left 4 Dead, with the weapons. Which I enjoyed. Alright, there we go. Okay. Got it.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages. I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Now we're talking here. I got my granddaddy's gun. Ooh, pump action. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind I need. Automatic reload. Can't go wrong with a pump action shotgun. Safe in the light. Shit. That is not your daddy's shotgun, Private Cowboy. Well, it is for me. Damn, that just came out of nowhere. Flashbangs. Follow the yellow lights. Shit. Yeah, I need to shoot him in the head more often. There we go. You know, it's kind of contradictory because it seems like the lights only work when they feel like it sometimes. Oh, shit. They're everywhere. Choke on them. Good. What the hell was that?
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Okay. Alright. Wow. Looks like we're across Pet Cemetery, or some kind of cemetery around here. If I see zombies, I'm gonna just always shoot them in the head.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Yeah, and it'll also have rats in there, too. One of those fast ones. Come here, you little motherfucker. Come here, you little fast bastard. I got your hopping ass now. Come here. Where you at? Oh well. I'll go to shack. Let's see if I got some batteries. Shit. Man, he started reminding that dude off of Highlander. Shitty one, not the good Highlander. Gotcha. Whew. That's what I need more often, is turn these lights on so I can get a checkpoint. Seems like that's where the check...
A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century. Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction.
No, they're never. Especially if it's Freddy. Oh, no! I just killed myself over there. I have to walk all the way back up there. Damn it. Well, at least I have to start over. Okay. Okay. Let's get back up there now. There we go. Alright. Alright, train. You gonna move? Oh, what we got here? Hey, look, it's the refrigerator Indiana Jones was in. Only it doesn't like me. Run! Going back to the clog. Let's get back over here. Damn.
I needed a key for the door.
Oh, I need to go in there. Gun! Got it. No coffee. Damn. Ooh, a hunting rifle. That's what I need. About time to do the deer hunter.
He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from the magic lake, using his powers to shape demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through.
I'm getting out of here. That don't sound too good. Alright, we're gonna go up there now. There. Man, I mean...
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
I am hurrying up. I feel like I'm going on that same mountain like off of Grand Theft San Andreas.
Birds.
That big-ass Mount Everest kind of mountain. Oh, fuck. Not the birds. Run! Okay, here comes Alfred Hitchcock. Alright. Ooh, that was a... Damn. That was a heavy fall. Anyone else still on the live stream? I think we're... Oh, look, we're in the mines now. Maybe this is where the rats are, since it's on Graveyard Shift. Another Stephen King movie. I tell you, man. Wonder what other Easter eggs we'll find of Stephen King in here. What the fuck? Tunnels of... Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Okay. Alan! Oh, if it's a dinosaur, I'll be pissed off. Don't get me started on Jurassic Park 3. Alan! Oh, that was a dream. This wasn't. Shit. Damn. It's the Miner 49er. Alright. Ooh, coffee. Alrighty. It actually comes out this Friday, John Lamb. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, Valix. What are you up to right now?
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Okay. Right there, okay. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm still... I tell you, I've been listening to the audiobook as well of it. It's just... I've been so distracted with a lot of stuff going on, so I'm having to really take the time to read it. So, if I don't get to doing more live streams after tonight, I'll probably have to get back to it probably next week. Because I'm really trying to... or this weekend, probably. I'm just trying to really keep up with a lot of my streams I've been doing, or my book reading. How the hell do I get up there? Okay, I got it, you. Okay. Yeah, I heard about that, and I heard he's pretty fucking creepy, and I've seen the previews, and he looks pretty menacing. Now keep in mind, I enjoy the original 1990 version of it, but it is definitely flawed. You know, it's... If I was comparing it to, like, the book, from what I've been reading, it definitely has a lot of differences, because they kind of omit a lot of stuff, and they kind of change things. In the second half, and the film also feels like it well, I mean, it had tension, but it definitely had a lot of things that were not as graphic like the book had. So I'm trying to see how good this new one's going to come out is going to be like that, because the book retains a lot of graphic material that would only work for an R-rated film. And from what I've been hearing is that they are trying to stay faithful to the book, not only with the, you know, the graphic violence, but also the characters as well. So I'm just hoping that they'll stick to at least the key components of it. All right. What the hell do I do here? Okay, I got you. Yeah, it's rated R. I don't know if it's gonna be a horror. They said that it's supposed to. They'll have at least the same kind of, like, you know, scares like Annabelle and the other Conjuring films did. I'll still be in looking forward to it, because I do like when horror films stick more with its, take less time with jump scares and do more with atmosphere. And definitely take their time with the story. So I'm hoping they'll at least do that with it. You know, because nowadays it's typical of movies have a lot of jump scares for the movie-going experience. So that a lot in the new film, but they probably won't do it a lot. They'll probably just have it like like every now and then. So hopefully it'll be good, because, you know, it's been almost 10 years since I've last seen a great Stephen. I remember watching was actually The Mist and 1408. Like, I've seen any great Stephen King films, because the last one I was disappointed with. It definitely could have been a lot better than that piece of crap I watched last year called Cell, because that movie was painful to get through. No, they were. But it was a misstep. But hopefully this new adaptation of it will be good, because I'm definitely looking forward to it. Alright, here we go. Okay.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah, we know where this goes. Where you at, birds? I got a flare for you. Caw! Oh shit. Bumpy ride. Okay, let's get back up there. Motherfucker, come here. Damn.
Shit.
I just came out. That's. Alright. Alright. Ooh, look, a smoke. Thought it was the smoke pipe. Oh, it is a smoke pipe. That Christopher Walken used in the Dead Zone. Greg Stilson around here anywhere. Oh shit. Alright. Got it. 3 flares. Okay. Oh, shit. Gotta use the flare. I got a light right here. Oh, shit. Keep going. Man, it's a hell of a way up there, ain't it? Okay. Harriet? No, we still got another 10 miles. Shit. How do I get over? Okay. Let's get up here. No, can't go around that way. Oh, here we go. Shit. CW or CN and TL. I miss you, Tom. Tom Laughlin? You talked to me on TV, Tom. Tom. Miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. Thought I said Billy's name. Tom. Red round. Well. Okay, let's get... Okay. Let's get past these mountains. Shit! Yeah, not so good with one of these, are you? Fuck all y'all, fuck. One last light. You just got blinded, motherfucker. No! Damn it. Ugh. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, let's get back up there. Damn it. Back up. Back the fuck up. There we go. Now, time to go back this way.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had...
Oh shit. Fuck. That's a hell of a drop. Wow.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Okay.
Sheriff.
Alright, I'm just gonna call it quits here, guys. Just wanted to basically conclude what I thought of episode 3. So that was having to go through all that shit with the darkness of him throwing stuff around you. That was a lot of stuff to go through during that time. Man, like, I'm really wondering what else they're gonna come up next with Alan Wake having to go through all this shit. You know, especially if him being on the run from the police too. So he's got a lot of stakes on him right now. So I'm really getting pumped what the next episode is gonna be about, since he pretty much got saved by the guys from the scuba divers. So yeah, I really enjoyed playing that episode. That was really great. I appreciate all of y'all that have been tuning in and watching my live stream as well. I'm hoping to get back into doing more of this next couple of days or so. I'm gonna call it a break for right now though, for this week. I might come back probably this weekend or maybe sometime next week with episode 4. But for right now, I'm trying to finish reading my book of It, and then I'll of It coming up this weekend when me and my friend Eddie go see it. So until then, I appreciate everyone that's been tuning in and watching my live stream. I'm really getting a kick out of this game quite a lot, especially the new weapons that I'm coming across and have. But I like how they kind of change some things up with the different variety of lights that you can use. So far, and I am really wondering how far, what else is up next for Alan Wake. So, and you could also check out some of my other live streams I've been doing as well. I'll catch you guys here on my next review and on my next live stream next time. So until then, hope everyone has a good rest of your night, and